It's the Cable League. MTGO Show.
Hello, Mox. One Moxie Woxie. Yeah, Dance Man. I'm an official Magic Online content creator through Daybreak. So they gave me a fancy account, a loaded account to play with, and they gave me some codes for giveaways. And I think every month I'm going to have some codes to give away. Codes are for 120 play points on Magic Online. You love Daybreak? Me too. Well, they did add some more artifact stuff. I wonder if Workshop can work out. Workshop used to be so much better. They've kind of neutered it a bit. Hey, sup, Seth? The arena codes? I'm not a fucking officially sponsored arena creator. Go fucking watch one of those if you want arena codes. People are never happy. Never happy, are they? Always something to complain about. Yes. A little artifact business. I hope that E-Tutor comes back. He usually does. Yeah, I'll play a Call to Complete. Maybe we need a Stoneforge Mystic with an Assistant Call to Complete. Wouldn't that be sexy? Some white stompy action. Hello, Academy. Can we expect to see some EverQuest streams? They asked me that question, Mighty Sasquatch. They had a list of other Daybreak games. They're like, what are you interested in? But I said no. I said I'm not interested in doing EverQuest. Never touched that one. I did briefly consider it, though. They manage the Lord of the Rings online multiplayer game, too. And I think one of the superhero online games that's pretty highly rated. EverQuest 1. I don't know if it's EverQuest 1 or EverQuest 2 that they manage, but they do manage the servers for a lot of old sunsetted games. Like Magic Online. Very valuable service for old boomer-ass gamers that want to keep playing their favorite things. And they do a really good job. Is this a Manifold key deck? We don't have anything that works with it. Sometimes the Unblockable is really good. I'm going to grab it. I think that makes sense, Bimp, yeah. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Invisible Kid 37, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 34 months. Ooh, this Basalt Monolith's real sexy. It's really good with the Manifold key, and it's really good at letting the Workshop and the Relic Wield. Oh my god. This is like the dream Workshop start. The dreamiest Workshop start. Workshops really wants you to have like a bunch of 3 and 4 mana artifacts, and then some higher end artifacts to juice up, juice out. And that's just like what we got here. With the Time Warp, I wouldn't mind an Urza. There's a few other blue artifact cards would play well. Time Vault is not in the cube. I'm not huge on Saheeli. A little awkward when you're behind. You ready for the Retrofitter? Me too, friend. Me as well. Not really my pack, is it? I think I'm just supposed to grab Hull Reacher. Maybe Wheel Memory Jar. Well, Candelabra is already very good in our deck. It's also way more likely to wheel than Thopter Foundry. If we wanted to consider Thopter Foundry. We'll try. Thopter Foundry, Thopter combo, pretty sweet with Academy. Is there a way to look at the different decks I played? There is. Someone could grab Candelabra because they're doing like Bubbling Muck High Tide stuff. That's the main reason that it would disappear. Yeah, still got a bit of a sore throat, Ratipheus, but it is starting to feel better. Doesn't hurt as much as it did yesterday. And then hopefully it just keeps on improving. think I like Mind Stone over Talisman. Gonna be pretty light on mana requirements. The staff's interesting. How are the drafts going? A couple of 2-in-1s so far today, I think. I had a really nice looking 5-color deck that didn't quite connect. Didn't quite get there. Relic of Sauron might be awesome here. I really like Battlesphere. Let's play the new card. Let's grab Relic. Like, our curve already has some top enders. And then it might keep me from flooding out too. It might just be really good. Note that Tough Cookie plus Esga's Chariot would have been like a pretty sweet build path with Chilarian Academy and Workshops. Channel's fucking interesting. Thinking about Haywire Might, thinking about Sparrow's Headquarters, thinking about Channel, and the Railway Brawler. Brawler's pretty sweet. Yeah, the issue with Channel is that it's not going to go crazy very often. That's the big issue there. Yeah. So someone took my fucking untapper, right? That was the Spank. Oh no, here it was. Just kidding. Just casting the Blightsteel doesn't seem out of the question, but I'm gonna take Portable Hole. I have played Carnage in an Academy deck. It was sweet. Looking at Metamorph, Hollowed Fountain, Mox Diamond. Mox Diamond's sweet with the Academy. Not really necessary otherwise. Wheel of Fortune plays well with the Hull Breacher. I guess I want that. I like Ballista a lot. I also like Shurikai a lot. Hard to lose after you untap with that one. We got Manifold Key to untap it too. So much churn. Chrome Mox, a little awkward. Oh, you like Shurikai because it spits out 1/1s for the equipment? Sure. Where's my fucking Sword of the Meat come? I feel like I never get it. Never ever. Think about Teferi versus Steam Vents, basically. Make the wheel splash easier. Teferi's a pretty good card. Alright. Pretty good. Hello. Yeah, Forensic Gadgeteer plays well with a high amount of artifacts, and it goes infinite with Basalt Monolith, but I think we want Urza here. This is quite the Urza shell we have. Like, I would have been happy with a Batterskull. Another Talisman, why not? Yeah, this all seems reasonable, huh? I think we're gonna be cutting the Thopter Foundry without Sword of the Meek. Stoneforge Mystic would have been really good in this shell, too. And obviously, it would have been a great Tinker deck. Last pick Gadgeteer. That could happen. We'll get a Metamorph versus Hollowed Fountain. I think we'd play Metamorph over, like, Aegis. I have to make a cut for the Ballista. Could play 16 mana sources with this deck pretty easily because there's so many mana rocks. Yeah, I think 16 or maybe even 15 is correct, actually. The Ballista makes infinite mana with Monolith look better. Wheel of Fortune looking a little bit more free, Are we confident in having blue for Cryptic? Oh, yeah. Got all these mana rocks. We had a fucking Academy here. I think I'm cutting the Everflowing Chalice. It's another card that can work with Manifold Key to get me up to the big mana stuff. But it doesn't tap for colored mana. And we already have like Relic of Sauron and Basalt Monolith that work well with the key. It's probably enough. I think this is my deck. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Wait. Do we even play a mountain? Do we even play a mountain for this wheel? I think we do, but it almost feels gratuitous. 2 white sources. Or 2 white requirements. Be like 7 white sources total. Jesus. There's like 15 blue sources. I almost want to squeeze in an 8th white source. And go down to 14 blue. I think that's okay. This looks awesome. I think this does look awesome. I agree with you. Will record tuning the league to get one of those girlfriends? I don't know. Pretty high variance. Even higher variance than Vintage Cube. Finding the perfect partner. Hey, Viral Drake, thanks for the 10 months. You sub, can you have some Chipotle too? Yeah, you can have some. I got chips and guac as well, so. Man, this chart really needs a workshops, huh? I almost wonder if I should have sent it back. Looking for shops. This should be okay, though. We can ping the fucking elf here. And then next turn we can go rock into rock. Why am I playing 2 mana rocks over Chalice? Because they all tap for colored mana sources. And Chalice does not. Hell yeah, polymorphic variable. Congrats on the degree. Would I ever think about getting married again? Oh yeah. Am thinking about it. Very exciting. I'm certainly excited about it. Chat would be invited to the wedding, of course. I think this Vista wants to grab a mountain. We have Talisman that can make the 3rd blue anyway. Let's go ahead and pass here. Live stream my wedding. I can do that. Have a fucking camera set up on top of a Roomba and let the chat be the fucking ring bearer. Trying to decide if I want to draw a card here. Yeah, I think I'm going to draw the card. That's an awful idea. What's an awful idea? Oh, letting Chad like literally control the the Roomba. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Running into chairs and stuff. The ring would have to eventually get to the desired location, you know. So they are going to get some Umezawa's counters. But that's probably okay. You can only move the Roomba if you get MTG trivia correct. Now that I kind of dig. I shall kill all your things. Now I should slowly reanimate your things. 6 mana. Oh, sup, Trips. Wheeling this turn wouldn't have been crazy. Might even like get a fatty into the graveyard to portal back. Instead, I'm just gonna untap the Basalt Monolith. I don't know if that works out okay. What if I should have been Umazawa's? One reason to chill on the wheels, we might rip Hull Breacher. That'd be kind of sweet. Or we might rip Academy and just have infinite mana. Put the call to complete and then wheel. Little concerned. I don't think our top end has any like upheaval type cards to deal with what the opponent's doing. Oh shit, what up? Hey Bjorn, thanks for the 22 months. You're very welcome for the streams. I think Portal is supposed to be my top end card. I guess I could Metamorph it. That could be good. Yep. So that's still going to kill the Teferi. Is Calder not a top end? Well, top end doesn't... Calder doesn't, like, fucking win the game by itself. That's what I mean by top end, like an upheaval type card. Hello. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Husky Z, thanks for 33 months. Can almost serve that germ. I'm just gonna pass though. But just give him a fresh hand. You know what'd be filthy here? Fucking Parallax Wave. Arwen's fucked up, but doesn't stop the call to complete. Hey, Ambulance, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 23 months. The time of the germs is upon us. The time of man is over. The time of the germs is here. There's a few cards I'm worried about. Parallax Wave and Pest Infestation are the two biggest ones. And I wouldn't mind a Metamorph. Skyclave, sure. Hit Mental Cyst. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, we never got Retrofit Aim. This thing have Trample. It does. Oh, fun. I called it Complete Mirror. What a good time. Cauldron does exile things that it hits, yeah. That's why it's good against Indestructible, right? I was talking about how Arwen doesn't brick it. Oh, that Bristly Bill's pretty exciting for them. Yeah, we'd really want more sweepers in this matchup. Sweepers or Upheaval, right? Upheaval would just give us the win. We don't have any of that shit. Correct, make patches. 120 play points, so could use them for drafts, could use them for constructed entries, whatever. Okay. That's some aggressive Umazowsing. Yeah, a lot of what we have remaining is card draw, which is not great for beating what the opponent already has. That attack, I think, was good for me, though. A little bit worried about more removal spells. Also, we kind of need to overblock their Trampler because of the Bristly Bill. Oh, the Iron gives a +1/+1 counter, right? That is cheesing me with birds. Damn. Oh, this is already there. Well, foot, That's kind of what I meant about like needing a upheaval type card on the top end versus what they were doing. Let's throw Ulamog in here and try and go even bigger. Just a smidge bigger. We have a lot of nice churn to make sure that we don't flood out. We need a little bit more than that. Ballista is a really good one. Ballista had gotten binned earlier on to kill a dork. I think I'm going to cut this talisman. Maybe that's wrong. Hullbreacher is pretty poor if we're not pairing it with Wheel. Let's cut Hullbreacher. Oh, Aegis should be in, Yeah, Aegis looks good. I don't know what I'm supposed to be cutting, though. I don't actually like cutting the talisman. I'm a fan of the old border, especially if they can all be old border brown. Cut Tellurian Academy. Oh, yeah, we could do that. No. Pick your poison? No, it's not worth it to me. Not worth gunking up my mana. I don't know what I would cut for it anyway. Well, Talisman and Candelabra are doing different things, right? Like, Candelabra is a card you want to pair with the Academy, so it's going to be much better in the mid-late game. Whereas the Talisman is something that you want, so you have a critical mass of workshop cards for the early game. They're doing different things. You can't just, like, compare them for the same slot. Man. These non-workshop openers. I'm going to send this back, see if we can get something juicy. God damn it. Yeah, when you take that mulligan, when you mulligan that opener, it's like, well, we might get a Mox, Workshop, or Academy and just like have a nutty hand. Or we might see a one-lander with all of our fucking top end and have to go down to 5. That's kind of the risk reward you're taking there. Unpleasant for sure. But I think when you've got both Academy and Workshops and a Mox in your deck, Both 3 of those. I think it's worth hunting. Workshops would be a sick rip here. Let's try this. We tried the insta kill the noble last time. We're on a double mole. Let's see if we can keep the ballista alive. See if we can kill multiple things. Hopefully that's the only white source. But if it's not, and they activate Stoneforge, at least we can metamorph their Cauldron Complete, How'd the Zerda deck go? It went 2-1. We switched over to a red-green aggro deck. Why would I metamorph Stoneforge Mystic here? I can do that next turn, right? You understand why I would do this? Why I would kill their 1 white source so they can't activate the Stoneforge? So much better to copy the actual Cauldron Complete too, because they could kill the Stoneforge somehow, right? You can't really kill a Cauldron Complete. Oh man, we could go get Aegis. Yeah. Uh-huh. A lot of good rips in the deck right now. Shorkai, Wheel of Fortune, Urza. Our deck is juiced. Got a lot of nice cards for overcoming. How about a land? I mean, that one could be sick if I ripped like a Urza or something now. Or that fucking card. Feeling good about the Ulamog edition on the top end. I think I'm going to leave that in. I could see cutting the Shark. Maybe Shark doesn't go big enough. Really good with Time Warp, that Shark. Just Nutter's good with that card. Hey. This 5 is better than our opening 7, I believe. Yeah, maybe running out the Basalt Monolith here is wrong, because now my Workshop doesn't have anything to do next turn. I could have activated the Relic and potentially been a +1 more mana next turn. Is what I'm saying. I like the idea of time warping. I don't know if that's better than just activating Relic of Sauron. We'll see what the opponent does here. You don't think Luminarch Aspirant is powerful enough for Vintage Cube? Oh, no, that's a gassy 2-drop. In terms of aggro 2-drops, Luminarch's great. Most games don't end super quick or anything. Wheel of Fortune would indeed be sick here. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, give me 86. Thanks for the 8 months. Appreciate it. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana, but I need 11. And then we'll pass and let's have the Batterskull rebuy handy. And then we can always untap the Basalt Monolith, load up the Relic. We got activated abilities to activate. Where's my tooth? The Workshop can play Metamorph. And then Metamorph copies Basalt Monolith. So the Metamorph can filter the Workshop mana into real mana for Ulamog. That's how you get up to 10. I understand that you cannot directly tap Workshop mana for Ulamog. Good question, though. I didn't explain that part of it. Oh, they could have served with Exalted. Kind of deciding if I want to Metamorph anything. Yeah, this is kind of free, because I can always bounce it back to hand if I want to copy something else. Hey, Zen Shadow, thanks the sub, thanks the 20 months. Is killing Luminarch better than the touch there? I obviously thought so. You're allowed to disagree. I win! Sweet. That Wheel of Fortune, huh? Pretty good. Pretty good card. Oh, yeah, I wanted to add Ulamog on the top end. That's right. I could see another matchup where we just end up needing to go bigger. It's weird, but I'm going to cut the whole Reacher from the main. And we can board it in if the opponent's drawing a lot of cards. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for an opener that's got either Workshops, Monk's Pearl, or Academy. Something that can have that nice explosive factor. Something that feels vintage QB. The vibes are right. So glad they're dismembering that Ballista. Shark. It was indeed a Fizz reference. Someone always gets it. Get a Mox, play a Mox, lose a Mox to portable hole. Hey, Sorbius, thanks for 51 months. Cube. I'm with you, Sorbius. Yeah, workshops for an academy here would really open up this hand. Mox Emerald, play Mox Emerald. Yes. Something small for my portable hole. Bit of jewelry there. We only had 13 because of that aggressive dismember earlier. Really could use an academy. And Shops would be good too, and still be able to play Batterskull off that. Fetching down to 10, shocking down to 8. Playing a Eureka. Oh my. How's all this shit stacking? Oh, mine resolve first. Oh, they're scooping? Okay. Eureka! Woo! A lot of Portal Phyrexias in this year matchup here. You think they got something worth Aegising if they're playing Eureka? Feels like they might. Hey, you're Alduin. These are the 2 months there. That evil laugh. The evilest, yeah. They say the Eureka expression was invented by Archimedes, right? Is that a myth? I think I remember learning that in school. That when Archimedes got the idea for water displacement in the bathtub, when running through the streets naked, yelling Eureka. He just looking insane. I mean, they didn't give us anything to exile except for some tutus. Only exiles critters. That's the tail, sure. Oh, that's the thing, Eric. I don't know if it's a myth or... We get taught so much in fucking public school, and then you find out that you heard like some weird half-truth that's been filtered and refiltered. They didn't actually have a lot for portable hole. I'm gonna cut it and play Aegis instead. Hopefully that's okay. Eureka's a rough translation of ancient Greeks. I have found it. Oh, nice. He didn't invent the word. Gotcha. You spoke with Archimedes the other day. He said it's legit. Nice. Who invented the vintage cube? Nobody knows. The first cubes, people have talked about cubing back in like 1998 and stuff, so people have been doing it for a long time. It was getting pretty popular in the 2000s, and then it finally got added to vintage cube in 2012 by Ryan Spain, I think his name is. Currently works for Daybreak. Currently managing vintage cube. Kind of fun to have it go full circle there. One's got a lot of mana over there, huh? No, that's fucking interesting. I kind of want to tuck that Sentinel. Hopefully that's all right. I don't think so, AR. I didn't see a way to do it. Getting the Siege Shark down in the middle. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, Key did a lot there, huh? Well, this is a much better Eureka than the last one. Oh, but it's just putting a Torsten into play. Well, at least they're not drawing that shit. Replace Sentinel, sure. Hello. These two seem good. Your turn. Filthy. Filthy. Oh my god, I gotta go wash my hands. I think I keep this. I think it's like right on the edge. I know I've been talking about mulliganing aggressively. At least this hand has a curve, and Shorekai does just beat some decks on its own. Possible it should still be a mull, though. Oh, Nettlesist is way easier to play off of Workshops, Quintoxic. I have not Tub Goat. Cutting Hull Breacher? Yeah, it's hard to cut Hull Breacher, but I do think it's kind of air in this deck. Maybe if we had multiple draw sevens. Manifold Key plus Shorekai is funny, yeah. So many cards. What's up, Ark? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, a piece of fast mana here could break this hand in half. Having Urza take a turn is not that big of a deal. I'm more concerned about the 3/1 flyer. We're way better at gumming up the ground. Could Coalition Relic. I think I want a Mind Stone into Shorekai activate. That's a fucking sigh of relief right there, I think I should have been the plains, actually. We only have like 2 white requirements in the deck. We do have a triple blue card. Yeah, the Indy's got to pump itself, or else the pilot token can just chump. Gotta give itself trample there. Do I want to play this Urza, or do I just want to play a nice big ballista? Or do I want to go Cauldron Complete? Opponent's got 3 in hand. One concern is running into Remand or Mana Tithe. I think we can think about those cards. So if you play Coalition Relic, they're a little bit less debilitating. I shouldn't have played my land in case I wanted to lead on Shorkai. Let's go ahead and play Coalition Relic. Yeah, definitely should have led on in time. The Shorkai activation. I might have found Academy. That would have been real juicy. Well, yeah, Plunder seems insane against me, Kind of a rinky-dink block here. But I am worried about my life total. Do they play the Raptor? Free Raptor, hard to turn down. Got him! Urza and Time Warp always played pretty well together. I liked Urza copying Urza so that Urza could tap itself for mana. Kind of cute. Yeah, Aegis is coming in again. I think potentially cutting Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is so good in this deck, but I'm worried about giving the opponent a grip full of burn, and this lets me cut Steam Vents. Our mana becomes a little bit less painful. And the mountain comes out of the mana base entirely. Considering cutting a Talisman for Everflowing Chalice, but I guess I'm just gonna submit this. Yeah, let's do this. Seems like Batterskull is gonna be one of my better cards. Mana Tithe? I would much rather have Mana Tithe as the aggro deck against the deck that's trying to play big haymakers. Why don't I regret bidding that land, That might be a hard card to beat. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Crazy Gnome, thanks for 68 months. I might have to snap aegis this. Oh, but the giver can protect it. Well, Urza's 2 creatures in terms of blocking it. What I really want, though, what I really want here is an academy. Let me do the thing. Yeah, Crazy Gnome, thanks for 68 months. And What the Issue, thanks for the sub, thanks for 11 months there. Appreciate you. Not loving my spot here. Opponent decides not to give me another treasure. Academy off the top doesn't like save me either. It would just be really good. Yeah, what's the issue with the 11 months? Appreciate it. And Xenoqueen Sab, thanks for 14 months. Xenoqueen says, hey Caleb, love watching the VODs with my girlfriend. Tuning in live today. Could you do a shout out to my girlfriend June for you? Absolutely. Big shout out to Xenoblade's girlfriend June. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a real pleasant one. And cheers to both of you. Pretty not alive, huh? Pretty not alive. The perfect draw. All right, game 3, we need something real good. Something real juicy. Hey, Ice Cream, thanks for 57 months. Just the juiciest opener. I think we got it. I think we got it this time. I wonder if I should be trying to, like, splash Omnath. Could almost do it, right? Got some good fixing. Oh shit, what up? Muggleding, thanks for the sub, these 14 months. Get the Nettlecyst down underneath Thalia. Matoken. Yeah, way better to hit that one than the germ. So much better. Should I just be spinning Urza? I mean, not after I played my land, I guess. Wiltron with the 2 months, sharing the prime. Hell yeah. Gritsor, thanks for the 9 months there. Love the shirt. Hey, thank you. I went to a Corpaclani show recently. They play some fun folk metal. And I saw the highest percentage of Hawaiian shirts in the metal crowd than I've ever seen, including another person with a Hawaiian shirt underneath a battle vest. AKA the Caleb D special. Just thinking here. So Key plus Relic by itself is 4 mana. No, that's only 3 mana. I'm gonna start out by spinning. I wasn't going to, but Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Brave Sir Fibblethip thinks the sub thinks the 40 months. Do I worry about Mana Tithe? I guess I do. This is like pretty good, right? You can hold W to tap for Urza mana. Oh shit, we got a trophy! That means I've got a sweet, sweet code to give away. Anyone that's interested in the giveaway, anyone that uses Magic Online or wants to use Magic Online, type trophy into the chat. TROPHY. Just say trophy, and you'll be eligible. I'll give folks a minute or two here. The magic word. Misspellings will not be considered. Multiple entries does not matter. Put it into emote only.